Hey guys, so I'm gonna talk about this crazy story involving a beautiful and powerful black corporate lawyer killed by a thug she was dating, right? Now, before I continue, please like and subscribe. So it says 31-year-old Courtney Cox had it all. She was a successful corporate litigator at the powerhouse law firm of Paul Hastings in Atlanta. She was beautiful, well respected, made a lot of money, and had a promising future. Courtney was sadly killed yesterday by a man who she began dating a few weeks ago, Jarvis Jarrette. And MTO News had learned that Jarvis is being described by people who knew him on the social media as a thug or a street dude. Now, here's the thing that, they're close in age. He's 32, okay? He's 32, she's 31. So it wouldn't be surprised if they knew each other at some path during their upbringing. But in any case, there's a few things I want to point out. Typically, this is what happens to women, and particularly black women, because it's harder for as black women get older and so forth, their dating pool gets smaller. So she has said, you know what, I'm going to put my career ahead of relationships for the most part, and that's what she did. She's made good life, which is good. You want that. That's attractive to certain dudes, particularly the thug guys. In this case. And for whatever reason, psychology can see that women are attracted to bad guys because of the hyper masculinity. They're erratic, they're more bold. She went with him, and I think because her pool of partner selections became so, I would say, small, she's like, let's go with this guy. But apart from that, she was seen as a good girl. And I think, psychology does have proof to this to show that, bad guys help women get out of that good girl type of, give them a mental escape. And I think, the smashing must be good. But really and truly, at the end of the day, she might want Jarvis's sperm, but not him as an ideal partner. But she did anyways. And I think to a certain extent, Courtney liked the thugs. Let's be frank. It's a good possibility that Courtney, deep down within her, liked the thug dudes. But guess what happened? She paid the price with some bullets. You see what I'm saying? And we don't know the inner details, what led to it. But, I would say, this dude had some charisma to get her, because she's not a bad looking chick. Let's be honest, she's not a bad looking chick. She's smart. But why would she date this dude? It's hard to say. I mean, love, the heart, he makes some very strange decisions. I'm telling you, I have. And you see some people, sometimes you see some females being some men, you're like, your family is rich, they're powerful. Why are you with a thug like this? It's just very attractive. Something different than what they're from. But in any case, it happened, and it's a sad day, because this shouldn't have happened. But to a certain extent, she brought this on herself by, I'll say she escalated the probability of something like this happened with a good dude like him. I'm not saying it wouldn't happen with another normal guy, a regular guy, a nice guy, but the guy, if you look at the guy's picture, you can see that he's bad. Okay, he's bad. The guy had nothing, maybe fit that bad boy, 6 foot, 6-pack, smooth talking, 6 down south. He can he can sling that thing well, maybe, but it doesn't end well. And if she wasn't killed, and this is what happened with females sometimes, they're with these thugs, and then guess what, she get pregnant by him, and then guess what, they break up because he's so good for nothing, he's a deadbeat dad. And the whole cycle, particular in the black community, single mothers, and then you later on have this same lady, say 5-6 years from now, with a kid, with or without a kid, saying, oh, where are the good guys? Why? Because
what the hell is up with these dudes? Are there any good guys left? Any of you out there looking for a woman, single mom, in her 30s? I have a job, military, I've got my shit together. I don't need no man to help me financially. I work, like, let's go. Send me your resume, please.
You have spent your few good years of, youth, the prime of your life, messing around with the wrong dude. You know what I'm saying? Messing around with the wrong dude. Now, this could be a short-term thing. And it could be a possibility that she was trying to convert the bad guy into a good guy. It could be possible. And women do this. I've come to realize women actually do this. It seems like it's a challenge for them. It's a project to see, girl, look, he's nice, cute and everything, but look what I did to him. Now, it does happen, but on a more greater chance it doesn't. And often it doesn't, because the guy typically doesn't change. If he's at this age, he's kind of set in his ways. But at this point, it's a sad day, but she just became another statistic of domestic violence, sadly. And another issue I want to address is that people are actually, I think, witnessing this, like filming and didn't call 911. No, folks, society cannot become so callous and cold, yet in a somewhat and also very just here we go, highlight reel, social media clout, have something to laugh, and that's not something you do. That's not something that, guys, we need to. It's the same thing like the lady that happened in Philadelphia like a week or two ago, where the lady was obviously being raped on the train, and you actually have people on the train filming. Didn't call the cops, didn't call 911, but it's just for the excitement. Here is something that I can post on social media to laugh at, to say, hey, look at this. Guys, this shouldn't be, this is not something that of a quote-unquote first world should be doing. Now, let's correct that. We're human beings, human nature, we're going to do this. We're selfish, we're bad at heart, so this shouldn't. But the thing is, how, like places like here purported, people look out for each other. I mean, is this actually unusual? No. In certain countries, that we're from, it's not uncommon. Sometimes it's for life and death. You see nothing, hear nothing, and that's what you see for life. But in this case, people literally were filming, and that's something that people need to be realistically see, hey, that's not right. Because if you put yourself in that position and you heard that, hey, a friend, a family member, they were being killed by someone, and bystanders were literally filming it, would you just say, oh, it's okay? No. So why would you do it? And I think people need to just make better decisions here. Again, I'm sorry that what happened to Courtney Cox and her family. A lot of condolences to her, but it's decisions that we have to live with. And I hope this serves as a warning to women that the fall guys, it doesn't end well. Okay, avoid it, as you can see here. But in any case, that's my 2 cents on this case. That's my commentary. Please like and subscribe. Until then, peace.